Hello and welcome to another Not Safe for Work game session by It's Good to Be Bard. Welcome to the podcast, and this time out, the Good to Be Bard crew have their dice at the ready as they prepare to enter the world of Blades in the Dark, once again, by Evil Hat Games. The world of cramped, dark, Victorian-style streets, separated from the void sea by towers powered by demon blood. It's certainly a well-realised city, and the latest expansion, called Deep Cuts, will flesh out the world of Blades even more. Before we get started, please remember to like and subscribe. Tell your friends and maybe even join our Patreon members to make a contribution to the running of our site. All these things really help out, and they might even mean that Lee can stop standing on street corners dressed like an old woman. If you fancy emailing us a scenario we should play, ask a question, or just comment, you can do so on our socials, or pop a line to us on ItsGoodToBeBard@gmail.com, and we'll take a look. Now, it's over to our resident storyteller, Old Jim, to pick up the tale. Good evening, or morning, or afternoon. Good day, perhaps. Quite frankly, I've got no idea what time you're listening to this. It's old Jim again here, bringing you up to speed with the events so far in the game that we've chosen to play. I've watched with interest the goings-on in Doskval as they struggle vainly to find out what's happened to a mysterious book that literally fell into their possession. Anyway, who are our protagonists? Well, we've got a couple of NPCs. Nobby, a terrible drug addict with a violence problem. You know, people keep committing violence against him, usually when he's asleep. There's also Walter the boatman, the Australian taxi driver on the canals of Doskval. And then there's the players. There's Graham.
Hello.
A lurk who goes by the name of Von Dalmore. And he adores his clothes and his fashion. He's like a magical clothes horse. Ollie.
Hello.
A cutter named Carol. I mean, he loves to rumble at the expense of any subtlety, and he often gets into a fight in an empty room. Lee.
Hello.
He plays James Blonde, a hound who loves to traverse the shadows. He's a master of disguise, as we'll soon see. And then there's Matt.
Hello.
Another hound called Agric, who owns a ghost-hunting dog that once swallowed a bell and he can't seem to pass it, so he makes a little noise as he travels. So there's 4 players and a games master called Dave.
Hello.
And he's the poor bastard who has to drag these 4 players through another fine mess. Now, if you want to hear parts 1 and 2 of this tale, look in the description before you go any further and listen to them first, and then come back here with a rum for old Jim and we'll crack on. Well, our intrepid heroes, the so-called subtle blades, are on the trail of a book that was once in their possession, stolen, and it's clearly worth a fortune. They've failed in their 2 previous episodes to find out where it's gone, and now they're in the throes of spreading rumours that they've got the book, even though they don't, to try and flush the bad guys out in the open. Now this is an unusual departure for Blades, which is usually a PC-driven narrative, a bit like Choose Your Own Adventure, but even the writer doesn't know where it's going to go. This time, the GM has saddled them with a story and a narrative that leads them a merry dance. But as usual, it's all made up on the spot, depending on the rules that the players make. The subtle blades.
We should be called the broken blades rather than the subtle one.
No, the unsubtle blade.
Well, whatever you call them. They gather in the darkness to set their plans in motion. Graham chooses a gold lame suit with matching orange cufflinks and 6-inch platform shoes, and we're ready for the off. If you happen to be passing my local pub, the Sweaty Teenager, pop in and buy me a rum, and maybe I'll tell you what happens. Clue, it's going to be a big fight.
So how are we going to approach this?
Well, as usual, I'll come up with some really amazing, subtle plan, and then Ollie will just kick the door in, and we'll win anyway.
But you don't have to do all that planning. You can just do this crap. You choose what you want to do and the type of plan, and then you do an engagement roll and it's done.
I had a thought before, obviously, we did the assault, of doing deception to make them believe that the book they'd taken possession from us is a forgery.
Yes.
And that we have the real one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, originally to lure the rate in, then I could have beaten the information out of the unfortunate in private.
Yes.
However, that didn't happen because somebody said it might take a while, and I went, and my fuse burned down, and I went, oh, fuck this.
Yeah, I mean, doing a deception isn't an instant job.
No, it's not. Because first of all, we've got to get a replica.
Even if you didn't have a replica, you still got to seed that information out there.
Yeah, we've got.
You don't just like turn to the first bloke in the pub and then everybody in the town knows it.
And he goes, oh, thank you. I've got a loud hailer, so I will now scream it from the rooftops.
On that, start, for example, just celebrating in the pub because we've got a big score coming up.
Yeah, you could.
So this would be deception.
So
Basically.
you're on deception. Yeah, lure, trick, or manipulate. So whenever you plan, you provide the missing detail, and then you go for your engagement role. So your idea is nip off to the pub, spend a bit of coin, early doors, just to go. Don't matter. It's only coin. We've got a big score coming.
Yeah. Or just things
drop
are on the
a
up.
few things.
Yes.
I can't believe they took our decoy.
Yeah.
I think possibly treading onto someone else's, near to someone else's domain.
Well, you did have the domain of the Wraiths, which puts you into the
it's the region
Grip.
just to
the Rotten
over
Apple and the Planet of the Grapes.
That was just over the river from where we are.
Not
So
too
we could
far.
go to the Rotten Apple or
Just around
something,
the-
and
Yeah.
just go have a.
It's an eatery that mostly dealing in eels, eel pie, eel crumble,
Eel surprise.
and the surprise is there's no eel in it, but there is a lot of pie.
I don't mind the eel martini actually, with an actual eel in it.
Yeah, still living that one.
It's better than that fucking hagfish that we have to put up with.
I'm not sure about the hagfish sorbet now that you mention it.
I'm not sure an eatery would be the best place.
No.
So you mentioned the pub.
Yeah.
So the Planet of the Grapes is the only pub on that street. That doesn't mean to say you don't go somewhere else.
The dog and ferret. Two things they've never seen before.
Yeah, two mythical creatures. And outside there's a picture of, an otter, a pig.
yeah.
They think the pig's the ferret.
Yeah.
That's the problem. How do you get one of them in your trousers?
I don't
They
understand.
must have had massive pants in them days.
Ferret legging. Yeah, I think we could even just be as brazen as going back to the Planet of the Grapes and going like, we'll kick the shit out of the Wraiths, for having the temerity to rumble over our hideout, steal our decoy, that sort of shit.
We better not mention about the decoy.
No, but
input, but that's something that we could potentially just, after we've had a few drinks, I'm just glad it was a fucking fake anyway.
Yeah.
I suppose the question is, after you have spent your time in the pub, lavishing it around, crossing off the coin as necessary, what are you then going to do when you leave the pub? That's the next bit of detail I'd need to know. Are you going to go and stand in the street outside and live in a skip? Are you going to stay in the pub? Are you going to go back to your base? Or are you going to go and loiter somewhere in one of the market districts?
Thoughts, Matt?
I'm going to go. I'll probably go and hang out with the Broken Banners, the orphans
Broken
and widows.
Banners.
Oh, I see.
Got to keep an eye on those kids and.
Right.
Oh, you're right.
In the middle of a score,
Yes.
doing your downtime activity is probably not the best option.
Yeah.
What happens if people decide on my role that they're going to attack you?
Or, even worse, like it happened in Vesson, look, we'll stay in the pub because they'll be attracted to that. Ollie, who can't fight at all, you go hide in the boat.
Excellent.
Captured by the third twin.
Yeah, he got mugged by the third twin.
It's
right?
indeed, yeah.
So we're over here in Silkshore.
We are.
No, you went back home to your gaff, so you're
Yes.
still in Crowsfoot.
Yes.
If you go to that pub, Silkshore, that's where you'll be. And the question is, what are you going to do when you've finished being in the pub, seeding all of your information? So effectively, that would be an engagement role, I would use it as.
Where will things pick up?
And then what are you going to do? Where are you going to wait for your score, effectively, the reaction to your dropping this information?
Would we maybe imply that it's coming via ship or something to hang around the docks for?
Well,
maybe. But
Is that going to be then, because you're our prowl expert, aren't you? Then
Mr. Sneaky Pants.
These
Yeah.
are mazeballs. Is that the North Port, or is that what it's called?
No, it just says the docks.
Rough taverns, tattoo parlours, fighting pits, warehouses. That's what's in the district. So it is not particularly wealthy. It is not particularly safe. It has a reasonable criminal influence.
Excellent. Let's move to the docks. It seems it's safer.
Slightly safer and less criminal activity. You might do well there.
Well, Ink Lane, like gossip and rumour and that sort of thing, might be a good place to fan the flames of what we're
Off
we're
the skin credible.
Yes.
yes.
So you're going to go to two places.
Yes.
So are you going to split your group of four?
We could spread the rumour that we the location of the actual book is where we're going to go pick it up now. We're going to get it.
Why would we?
The problem with that is, if you do that at the first look, it hasn't got time to spread that information.
If
We'd have
you
to-
go to two places at the same time,
True.
and that means technically it would require 2 engagement rolls to see how well you do at spreading your rumour, and then you need to split the party in whatever way you see fit. But you do have Nobby if you need a backup.
Nobby.
And technically Dave,
Yes.
who looks like some kind of homunculus.
Yes.
I don't know, for some reason I've got him like 3 foot tall and like giant glasses, you know, those. Like a mole man.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I imagine it looked like Uncle Festive from Addams Family.
But small and tiny is what I was
Yeah.
like a wizened
Mini
Wizened.
Festa.
with giant feet and skinny legs.
Just kept getting worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Leave your sack alone.
I wasn't ruining my sack this time. I was looking for a pen.
When it comes to rumour, just keep it simple. It's a fake.
It's a fake.
Yeah. Because the more we...
So
Two groups?
I wonder if it might
Yeah.
be best for the Hound and the Slide to go off
With Nobby.
as a team. He's always a backup if they need him, because they might get into trouble.
And then me, you and the imp.
Yes. Oh, that sounds like a band right there.
Are they supporting the Scorpion Priest?
Yes, they are actually. Hang on.
Was that their prog rock? That was them discovering themselves.
Ah, right. Early name.
Yeah.
Me, you,
and the imp.
That's fantastic.
It's old Jimmy here again. The group has now spent the next few minutes talking about their fictitious metal band called Scorpion Priest and their ridiculous songs. Now I've snipped it out of here, but naturally our good friend Mr. Patreon's got the full version. Pop along and throw us a fiver for our troubles. Word to the wise, the group did start at 7:30 p.m, so naturally things are moving along at a pace as we head back to the story. Right, it is now 8:30.
Yeah,
Yes.
come on.
And we've done exactly fuck all.
You were expecting more? A dice roll, perhaps?
Well, at some
Cheeky
point.
little engagement.
There you go. Thank
There you
you.
go.
I feel better now.
Right, so
Unfortunately, I've got a 6 and a 5 then, so...
Adric and James
fuck off.
Blonde, along
Yes.
with Nobby,
James Blonde.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
are heading.
I'm just wondering whether
Yeah.
I can do it in disguise.
Of course, you may
Of
do
course,
anything
yeah.
in disguise if you wish,
Put on a colourful scarf and a fez, and you'll be fine.
and then you can pretend to be an old Egyptian lady. I don't
Well, I was thinking about blending in.
Just as hagfish.
Fish.
Harry the Hagfish.
Just a man walking his trout around.
No, that's not a trout. That's my wife.
That's okay.
Just a man walking his trout.
And Von Dalma and Carol, along with lenses.
Remember the guy in Waterworld, which he's in the
No.
bottom of the...
Yeah, no, I know who you mean. It's shit. So just for our audience, don't watch
It
it.
doesn't get better in the second
Oh,
half. But
Kevin Costner, a man who, if he was more wooden, would be a fence post, suddenly decides he's half fish. Screw off.
Kevin Costner wins the Oscar for Pinocchio.
Best performance as the boat he was sailing on.
But I actually think he's not actually an actor. He actually was an engineer who came to repair the boiler, and now he's been in 57 movies. So that's why he's got that bewildered expression
What,
on his face.
he's been styling it out this entire time.
It's just people just don't seem to believe him. Oh, I can't fix the boiler.
Here's some
Yeah,
lines.
just say these lines and get on with it. You're an Indian. Or some shit like that.
That guy from Quantum Leap must be furious. Kevin Costner again?
Oh boy. So, lenses?
You've captured his essence.
I have captured his essence. Or he's got earrings, so I'm not sure. That might be more gangman.
Yeah.
Oh, ruddy heck, it's old Jimmy here again. More rambling, but this time the group have created an evil AI picture of lenses. Naturally, we don't support AI pictures. It's not available here. Mr. Patreon may publish, but I suspect he won't. Now, if you fancy drawing us a picture from the various descriptions in the podcast, you send them in to the usual addresses listed below.
Anyway,
Yes.
so yeah, it was like I was going to get in disguise and basically, spread it.
I'm in disguise.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's like perfect. No, it's like, you hear about those what are they called? Blades?
And that really doesn't help if you don't know the name of your own.
subtle blades.
Yeah, I know that. It's like sort of blades.
I'm so subtle, I forgot my own name.
Took out the race, apparently they're on something big, that kind of thing.
Big score.
What skill are you going to use in your
Bullshittery.
bullshittery? Yes, that is definitely the word I would
I've got
use.
sway.
Yeah.
Sway.
Mm.
Yeah, sway.
Because it's not really anything else, is it? So you're not commanding on consorting with them, so.
Consorting is charming more than
Yeah.
anything else.
Which I'm not.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, believe me, bitch.
So of the two of you, I'm not looking at Nobby because Nobby has the swaying ability of hagfish.
No, he's swaying.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
from side to
separate.
side.
Do I give him a bonus by being with him?
A boner? You give him a boner by being near him.
Crikey.
Well,
I mean, you are a handsome beast.
Attractive.
no judging here.
Right, so I've got 2 dots in sway, so I'm okay.
Oh,
Can I give him a bonus?
Can you give him a boner? Give him a boner. Yeah. Well, woo.
and Mr. G, and obviously lenses doesn't count because he is a very tiny person.
Well, no, we've currently got him playing the accordion on the piano.
And he's dancing with his big feet.
Well, that's that then.
So which one of you is going to sway the ass off these people?
Do we have to use sway as well?
No, you can decide how you're going to do it. Entirely down to yourselves.
Can I use command?
I don't know. Can you?
Shout it out on the street.
You need to take
No bed.
Yeah, that's a question though. Is it pertinent?
It's not for me to decide. It's for you to decide what you want to do.
What does
and then I penalise it accordingly.
How can you shoehorn your best skill into this
Well,
situation?
as an example, these are the examples and questions.
Yes.
Command the local barkeep to tell you what he knows about secret meetings held in his back room, for example.
Yes.
Swaying, you might sway Lord Strangford, I doubt it, at a party so he divulges future plans. What does he intend to do? How can you get him to think that you might be a good partner? Or you might do sway Strangford's bodyguard to confide in you about recent events. Where's he been? Who's he been meeting with? Hunting is discovering where someone's going across the town. Studying is looking at obscure books and finding stuff out. So it kind of has to be one of your resolve. Consorting isn't down on my list of examples. However, it doesn't mean to say it won't work.
That's schmoozing with people, isn't it?
It is, but it doesn't mean to say you can't schmooze, make them like you, and then drop a few subtle hints when you've got them right on your side. Up to you.
Command
how you
feels
use
a
it.
little too aggressive for deception.
Yeah.
Yeah. You will believe my lies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
So
dense lenses. Dance for your money.
So for us then, with this way, I just roll the 2 dice I would get.
So your gather knowledge
Yeah.
is effectively it's a luck roll. In this instance, I'm giving you 2 straight away because those are your areas that you can work on.
Mm-hmm.
You're going in disguise.
Yeah.
I think separates you from the subtle blades
Yeah.
and gives you a 3rd dice.
Nice.
So we'll go for that. Let's see how well you seed this information.
Right, and then that's on top of the 2 that I've already got, yeah?
No,
That's a
no.
3rd dice,
Three
not 3
total,
extra
three
dice.
total.
Wow.
And it's still, it still wouldn't have rolled any sixes.
He is the
though.
knight.
Let's see.
Oh, fine.
It's not necessarily to get to 6s.
No, I know.
Yeah. Fine's pretty
Just
good.
six is the best. We're not vesting in
In a
it.
normal thing, these are kind of gathering information ones, but it's more
We're like planting that seed. I think.
planting a seed, as you say. Oh, you will also need to decide your loadout, what you're carrying for this one.
Oh, I'm backed up.
Obviously, don't forget, we do have the 2 free bonus.
You do have the bonus of 2, yes.
Normal? That's not giving you any penalties or anything.
No, it's not.
Well, if it were heavy, it would kind of show that we're expecting.
Yeah, heavy is unnecessary.
And you dudes, you're going for either normal or light, because light gives you 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you
It's
guys.
5 or 7, basically.
I'm going to go normal. I think I've got my jacket, I've got a lot of pockets for things.
But it's the loadout for the crew,
Crew.
not just for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I would say still stay light because
Yeah.
we're trying to kind of.
Yeah.
At least I am anyway.
That'd be brilliant if you go,
Now-
I'm just going to stealth down here.
which
clunk,
of
clunk, clunk,
which of
clunk,
you
clunk,
two
clunk,
chaps? You're going off to the pig and ferret or whatever
yes.
it's called. The dog and ferret.
The dog and ferret.
Yeah, with a picture of
a
an
pig,
owl and a pig.
a pig and an ox on the.
And what exactly are you going to seed in this particular joint?
I was wondering about attempting a consort
Okay.
to carouse with people, or would that be more sway?
No. As I say, it's entirely up to you.
I don't think command is as pertinent.
I
as
don't
it
believe
could
it
be.
is.
No.
But one of you will need to make the engagement roll
It's 1 dice regardless.
Yes.
to start with.
Yes.
You've thrown a bit of money around. You've used one of your
Yes.
coin. Let's be honest. You don't get that many coins. Therefore, one coin is being reasonably lavish. So I will give you... I'm going to give you an extra dice on that one. Just because you're seeding it with cash.
A 5.
Yeah. So you've both managed a cheeky 5 on these, which is not necessarily, the greatest.
Yeah.
And you accidentally let it slip. You were going to head across to the docks, weren't you?
Yeah, because they're in the dock area in Ink Lane, spreading misinformation.
Yes.
So I think maybe meet at the water's edge, basically.
Okay.
As if we're heading to a warehouse or something.
Well, there's plenty of warehouses in this district, so it does kind of work.
As if we're collecting our score or taking it from its hiding place or whatever.
Okay, so...
Or meeting a contact or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Of course we handed it off to somebody. Do you think that we're rank amateurs?
No.
Yes.
The 4 of you, Lenses and Nobby, they go, well, your little tiny homunculus jumps into Nobby's hood on his back, and Nobby says, I'll take him home, it's past his bedtime.
It's like Yoda.
He's like the little tiny baby in the man.
Grogu.
Yeah, Grogu.
Is its name.
Yeah, except with bigger feet.
It's Grogu mixed with a hobbit.
Yeah, it's Grogu Hobbit. So,
Grobbit.
Yeah, there we are. We've now invented a new species. So the Grobbit is taken home by Nobby because it's past his bedtime. But that's fine, because he says, I'll just take him to the smack den, just for a couple of minutes, for no reason. I think there's a comfy chair there. He'll like it for a few hours.
Well, he tattoos the word lenses on his forehead.
Of course, it's it. Because I forgot his name, so I have to be able to read it when he's not looking. Oh, even better, he tattoos it on the back of his eyelids. So every time he blinks, it tells you his name. Then you head to the water's edge, the 4 of you, where you are unbelievably surprised to notice that there are some shifty individuals who seem to have assembled. They loom out of the shadows nearby.
Oh, do they?
Loom is the word I would use.
Oh, impressive.
One of them actually looks like 4 humans stuffed into a single skin because he's that lumpy and large.
I'm out. I just jump in the drink.
And the other 3 are clearly wandering about in his wake.
Right. Do we get the feeling he might be the leader?
You get the feeling he might be the muscle, and that might be one and the same thing.
Do they have any, gang motifs, like the red sashes had the sash?
Well, the big fella has a massive anchor on his arm in subtle language that suggests he might be a sailor.
Okay.
Or he opened page 1 of the tattoo book and went, that one.
That'll do. Just one.
He really, really likes spinach.
I was just going to say, at least he's got that little hat and he's got a little pipe.
Yeah.
Fucking
Popeye. What did he see in that olive fucking oil?
Slippery when wet.
Tight seal, Dave.
Make of that what you will.
Yes.
So,
Fan fiction, perhaps.
I'm sure there is some fan fiction out there.
Yeah.
Lee has no coffee.
Yes.
Dave would like a cup of
I
tea.
thought also you want to take. I see through your thin veil.
Wafer thin veil.
There wasn't one. You took the veil away.
I don't know what you mean.
Where's my tea, bitch?
Portland Bill is now... That's his name now. Portland Bill is looming out of the shadows at you. All right, pinheads, hand it over. With 3 tough-looking gentlemen behind him. One of them is probably trying a bit too hard to look tough, you reckon? His trousers just a little bit too tight.
Is he clicking a bit too fast?
He's gone full West Side Story, yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll do some elaborate...
To be fair, 3 of them look like sailors and one of them looks like a sailor dressed by Jean-Paul Gaultier. So, make of that what you will.
Right. Me and him obviously need to have a discussion. While everybody else is rumbling. Oh, where did you get those trousers from?
I love the slip-on shoes.
That's so last apocalypse.
Well, my background is a docker.
It bloody would be, wouldn't it?
Yes. So I might...
You're going to do a favour for these sailors.
You can show off your matching tattoo.
Yeah, it's like a snake wrapped around an anchor or something stupid like that. I actually turned the page to page 2 of the tattoo book.
I've got a massive W tattooed on my cock, but when I get an erection it says welcome. Yes, I've got a W on mine. When I get an erection it says welcome to Scovlia. How do you do?
Welcome aboard.
Anyway.
Okay, so
I might
have they collared me even though I am in disguise?
They're not particularly bothered. You are with these Muppets, and they have followed you down.
I'm tempted to just bark at them, like command them, like stand aside for me and my best mates.
I'm
here.
wondering if I can just like.
Or do a Scooby-Doo. Or
He's going to sneak off and pretend that he wasn't here after all.
Yeah, ditch the disguise.
Is that a moving hat?
Seems that was an old Egyptian lady. He should be.
It's crushed the old woman.
Yeah.
Clearly not part of the gang, either that or they brought their mum with
I
them.
rolled a 6.
He just does one.
He's
Yeah. It's like there's 4 of you here, and then you turn round to count your numbers and realise you're one short.
No. We were stood in a photo and someone's ripped the edge of the photo off.
Yeah, there's 3 of you and 4 of them.
Mm.
That's a surprise.
Hand what over?
Is that what they say?
How are you going to try and convince them?
I'm just. What are you talking about, mate? I haven't got a clue.
What skill are you using to convince them that you don't have a clue?
Bullshit.
The only really good skill I have is finesse.
Yeah, I know. Because you're all quite new at the characters, therefore you don't have a lot of dots.
Cup.
What do you mean?
Swells his magnificent cloak.
Yeah.
Kind of.
You're going to roll sway, aren't you?
Well,
You're trying to
I mean,
convince
technically, I have a dotting consort. So I know you always get dice anyway. I just think it's better that it's a skill that you have rather than.
If you don't have the dots, you can't get the extra effects.
Yes.
That's the thing. Rolling multiple 6s isn't going to help you if you get bonus dice or push it, because you don't have a dot in the skill. Therefore, you're unskilled. You can't. It's as good as you can get as a 6.
I was thinking of blustering with like command by going. You haven't got the numbers to overwhelm us.
Graham has gone
And said and actually said something.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I need you to roll 1 dice at the moment, unless you can convince me somehow that there's another dice involved.
Graham wants another dice.
I said, convince me.
I am going to accept a devil's bargain. Let's explore this game in all its
In
fullness.
all of its glory, devil's bargain. You will need to take collateral damage or unintended harm, sacrifice a coin or an item to convince them, betray a friend or loved one, offend or anger another faction, start or tick a troublesome clock, add heat to the crew because you leave evidence behind, or suffer harm.
Let's go with the clock.
You're going to start a troublesome clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Graham is now notorious in the docks. I am going to start myself a clock over here, and I am going to write some stuff down that he won't be necessarily aware of.
That will give you.
That will give you an extra dice. So it will give you 2 dice and no stress. And you get to roll 2 dice. And as you have a tick, if you roll 2 6s, it's a magnificent effect.
Not quite. A 4 is my highest.
4 is not bad. It's not great. There is some unintended consequence. I'm going to say they close the gap, turning the situation from controlled to risky, and you've clearly confused the meat axe, but not really convinced the people who actually have a brain.
Okay, right.
So he's paused, but the others have closed the gap and turned the situation into risky and it means that everybody is stuck with a risky situation because they've managed to close the gap whilst they were waiting to see what your flamboyant action had managed. Well, we can go round the table, or you can just go in whatever order you want. Difficult with Ollie not here, so we'll go with Matt.
I'm just saying, what is it you expect us to have?
The situation has moved to risky.
They haven't attacked us yet.
You've spent most of the time seeding the possibility that you're going for a big score.
Yes.
So clearly something has come out of that. So I'm not sure your question would really convince, but it's up to you if you want to go for it.
What were you going to ask?
What do you expect us to have?
What are you asking us for?
Yeah, they're basically trying to rumble us of our big score.
Yeah.
We can't now turn around and go, what are you talking about?
I can pause on you and come back to you.
Yeah.
Who wishes to go next? I tell you who wishes to go next. Me, because you've put apple and blackcurrant jammy dodgers on the table. Would you like a biscuit, Lee?
Yeah, I'll have a biscuit. I was thinking, obviously, now I've kind of bootled out the way, and so basically what I was going to do is, obviously I've kind of vanished out. Yeah, so I'm going to work around the back of the docks and to come back around behind them. Maybe pick up a club that I've put down earlier on.
You would take 2 stress,
Yeah.
and that would be your flashback. You knew you were coming to the docks. You've put a club down in the shadows somewhere.
Yeah.
Bosh.
You're in the shadows. They're concentrating on them.
Yeah.
I do believe that puts you in an advantageous position. So I'm going to give you +1 dice on your prowl.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Barely any dice at all. You'll roll there.
Fuck me.
3. 3's the highest on that. But I suppose it's not a fail, is it? It's just consequent.
It's a fail.
It does feel like a fail.
It's not great, and of course, it's not your choice.
Does he lob the club in the drink?
I mean, the complication is definitely going to be that he's wandering down the street and he thinks, I've got these guys, I'm going to absolutely cold cock the first one.
Yeah,
and immediately, some rat runs out of a sewer grate right across your path, at which point you trip over it. You go sprawling along the pavement and your club goes book, 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 straight into the sewer.
Dunk. Oh, fucking hell.
And one of the sailors turns around and goes, "Oh yeah, what are you doing,
Oh.
Grandma?" Old Egyptian woman.
Poor old lady.
Ollie, I love to ask because I already know what the answer will be. But Ollie, what are you doing?
Well, the thing is,
I'm trying desperately not to escalate the situation, but I have a feeling we're going to have a rumble anyway.
they've turned to look at me now, so.
What? No, I did say only one of them.
Only one of them, sorry.
It's a desperate situation because not only are they tooled up and clearly not in a happy disposition, but you're now sprawled and weaponless on the floor.
I was thinking of shouting at them, going like commanding them, basically, get lost because we have the superior numbers.
I'm I'm happy with it.
Sure.
Flat roll of your command. I'm happy with a flat one.
A 4.
A 4. All right. God, this is going full Vesson.
Yes.
You roll a 4. I mean, you do it. They all stop.
Yes.
And the first thing they do is kind of go and look around, just trying to check. So you have convinced them.
I wanted to put them off their guard for a moment.
However, clearly, Big Daddy, Portland Bill, has raised one eyebrow and clenched a fist big time. You suspect... He's blue... No, not Popeye. He's clearly... He's just swallowing his spinach as we speak.
Oh, bloody hell.
He's got reflux. It's the 4th time he's swallowed it. That's why he's so enormous.
Oh no. That pipe's far too large to get shoved up there.
That's not a pipe, boy. So you suspect he is going to swing and absolutely hoover your head in.
Excellent.
However, it isn't your go yet. It is Matt's.
I can see him about to...
Yeah. We're in fight time.
Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. Are we right close to the water edge? Okay.
You are.
Well, I would say so, considering, we're in a place called the Dock.
Yeah.
No, you did specify you were going
went to the water's edge.
to the water's edge, which, ironically enough, is a pub.
Excellent.
Although it apparently is called the Arter's Edge. Because somebody pinched the W at some point.
Yeah.
They needed it for a Weatherspoons.
So what I'm gonna...
And that's called a Weatherpoon.
Since my doggy Winston he's super swift, I'm gonna give him the command to go around him, and I'm gonna push him in as fast as push him into the water.
You're going to use Winston as a doorstop, basically.
No, to nip his heel to make him jump, and I'm gonna finesse him into the water.
You're going to finesse him into the water.
Oh, I'm going to love it when he messes this up and goes and drink himself.
That would be entertaining, but yes.
It was a finesse. Well, how do you say you're going to finesse him into the water?
See, finesse.
He's going to do the fandango.
He was trained by this Scotland ballet dancer.
Yeah.
It's fine because it's about subtle misdirection.
Yeah.
So the dog lying down
what I mean.
behind him and he pushes him over in the old college try is clearly misdirection of some kind.
That's what I'm thinking.
So he's currently like one man and his dog.
Act come when he whistles.
Well, I just did.
Oh,
There's a
was
six.
Oh!
there was a 6 there. That was a 1.
If it's not in your tray, it doesn't count. God for that. I thought it said like roll a critical. The guy was going in. So the answer is you do it. Sailor boy number 1
Yes. Does he go in the drink?
has gone into the drink.
Don't drink more than a pint.
I never do. Depends how many sailors there are.
It's not like one of these seas where it's not actually a sea. It's just sludge or something.
No, it is a sea. It's just
It's
usually
horrible.
the water is not fun, but there's no demons in the water here, so it's
Yes.
not as though he's going to get dragged to
I like
the
it
depths.
says here.
Yeah. There are demons in the water.
Yeah, they go on the
elsewhere.
marathons, that's why they go hunting.
Outside the
The protective.
the lightning wall, back of course
Yeah.
to Mr. Graham, Jean-Paul Gaultier himself.
You see, he's right. We outnumber you now.
This is not going the way I anticipated.
Whenever does it?
No, that is true.
I can see at least 6 of us now. And if finesse is all about the art of misdirection,
It is.
You just pointed to guys walking past or something.
Yeah. wave down the street.
Subtle misdirection is one of those things. So he does the old look. I don't know. Just look behind you.
What?
They're wearing our colours.
Roll.
What, they're covered in shit?
Oh.
It's a 1 and it's a 6.
Uh,
I can't read
Yes.
any of them.
That's meant to be a 2.
Right.
But that is
Meant to be a 2. But
Yes.
it's a 5.
That is a 6.
but that is a 6.
Right, okay, so you subtly convince them through your subtle point over the shoulder that they all turn round, like well, certainly the man you're talking to does utterly turn round with one hot pant leg and one long bell bottom. And it's like one of those perfume adverts with the big tight sailor skin outfit on and a stupid little hat.
I'll pop champagne.
Yeah. Then we move to Lee, who is currently sprawled face
He's
down
doing a pratfall.
in a desperate position.
Yes,
So the guy who couldn't look around because he's already looking the other way
because he's cocking himself.
at you lying on the floor, thinking, all I have to do is kick him in the face and I'm laughing.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
Standing up.
All right, okay. No roll required for that, all right?
Does this. Time out.
he's in Banana Alley. Look.
Thankfully, I had this backup club.
I knew the first one would be.
Ooh.
He's ringing them.
I'm just going to Indiana Jones him.
Okay. He pulls his fist back, you blow his brains out.
I was just going to pause for a moment. It's exactly subtle. A gunshot going on.
No. A bear walks into a bar and he says, can I have a pint of Stella, please? And he goes, oh, why the big pause?
Because I'm a bit.
I love it. It's so good.
Anyway.
I got less intelligent after that. I got my brain just went.
I don't know why. I do love that.
Anyway, horse walks into a bar. Barman says, why the long face?
How many more animals you've got in this bar?
Oh, I told you.
Man walks into a bar, says ouch.
I've got a man walks into a bar and he comes in with a duck, right? A little duck and a tin, and he pops the tin on the bar, puts the duck on it, and the duck starts dancing. Everyone goes, "That's amazing! Absolutely amazing!" And they keep drinking and they keep drinking. The duck keeps dancing. The duck keeps dancing, and he goes, "That's absolutely astonishing! A dancing duck! That is amazing! I'll buy it off you." Couldn't sell it for less than 100, mate. Couldn't sell it for less than 100. 100 quid for that. Oh, he's cute, mine. I'm in. Yeah, go on then. 100 quid. Gives him 100 quid. He goes, oh, brilliant. All night long, the ducks, he goes, how do you stop the duck dancing? And the bloke leans over, pulls his lid off the thing, goes, blows the candle out. I cut that one down. That is quite a long gag. But,
Waka waka.
yeah, tempe.
No, I'm just going to do it anyway.
He's going to draw a gun and shoot him and bang.
Finesse.
It's kind of hunt, unfortunately, just to annoy
Hunting
you.
is shooting.
Hunting is shooting, yes.
Right, well, I'm going to stop shooting people because I don't have any points in hunt.
Well, it's about time you got some points in hunt.
I'm about as far away from game. In which case, I'll go sword beat fist, basically.
You draw your swag.
Yeah, choppy, basically.
It's going to be a kind of dodge roll, which will be in skirmish.
6.
Yeah, you do it. You draw your sword and get out of the way of his huge fist.
Yeah.
And there is no negative connotation for
Excellent.
that. Graham.
So he's now looking the wrong way.
Oh, yes. 100%. He was taken in completely. And he's looked past the old Egyptian woman who's just struggling to her feet in the street.
It's a masterful disguise.
And noticed that bunch of clearly annihilated gentlemen who have just come out of the Hope and Anchor. They are staggering down the street towards you. They're about as much danger as a bag of peanuts. Oh, actually, peanut allergy. So actually quite dangerous.
I'm going to try and basically make a break for it and hope they'll follow me.
Okay. Oh.
Were you not expecting that?
I'm not expecting any of this so far. Right, crack on. Well, you'll certainly get past him.
Yeah.
Because he's not even looking at you when you suddenly decide to run.
Give him wedgies, I'm going past.
That might take a bit of time.
Tie his shoes
I'm going to
together.
classify wedging as a skirmish.
Or wrecking.
Oh, tinker.
And as I'm going to shout, as leaders of this bunch, who do you think I would trust this book to?
Oh, I'm going in the drink, aren't I?
Yeah, okay. It's a swear roll again, I think.
Yeah.
It's not awesome, but all you got to do is roll that magic number.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah. 4.
4 is a magicer number. Yeah, absolutely. He spins round as you're obviously doing this and kind of kicks your legs out from under you as you're going. You trip over his foot because his feet are larger than it looked. He's obviously a clown. And you tripped over one of his large shoes.
I'll have to hire him then.
Big shoes to fill.
Okay.
Right, yeah, well,
You stumble. You don't get as far as you'd like.
that's all right.
You're kind of now in the middle of the square of where all those 4 nasty guys are. One of them being, of course, taking a swimming lesson as we speak.
Yes.
Speaking of swimming lessons, he's in the water. What are you doing? You and Winston.
Now lob the toaster in.
The other guys are starting to attack them, though, aren't they?
Well, one of them has attacked him.
Yes.
He's ran away. He lay down in the street and then got up.
There's a guy looking at an old Egyptian woman.
Yeah. I don't know who this old Egyptian woman is, silly old bag.
I'm gonna while the other guy is distracted fighting him, I'm gonna slide up to him and try and nick him with a knife.
Right, he's getting the shivs out.
Yeah.
Shivs out.
Shivs out.
What is
Have you got skirmish?
rule number 1 in?
Don't talk about Fight Club.
Bitches get stitches. No, stitches get stitches.
Don't kill people, and you're going for murder number 2.
I'm doing finessely though. I'm nicking not a major artery, just like a secondary.
I'm looking forward to him now critically and kills this guy stone dead.
No.
Cool.
He does it, but there is a
Thankfully.
consequence.
Yes.
Turns out he's got like a catheter or something, and I burst it.
You cut his catheter.
Why is a man with a catheter in a gang of toughs?
You see, he's fucked him. Like
Pissing himself, isn't he?
He's got a point.
we're not looking too sharp. We've got a midget as our main tech guy. Someone shagged Gizmo.
But he's doing it for Yorkshire.
Do it for Yorkshire.
It's grim up north, Doskval.
I'm going to say that you did stab him, but he kind of grabbed hold of your hand as you stab him,
Uh-oh.
and he kind of throws you down. But unfortunately, you are at the water's edge. So I'm going to need a secondary roll from you. You're going in the water.
Is this another finesse roll,
Or is it skirmish?
or is it skirmish? I don't have any skirmish.
Whichever's funnier.
Prowl, maybe?
You hope.
Yeah.
You're prowling away from the water's edge?
I'm going to cartwheel away from the edge with finesse.
It's going to look spectacular when you fail.
You're going to cartwheel.
Yes, he's going to cartwheel
Cartwheel.
away. He's going to do a handspring away from...
It's a Scovian way.
That does
4.
look.
So it's alright.
He is trying a cartwheel. I mean,
it will take them by surprise.
Yeah.
that is true. That's fine. You can't wheel away from the water. However, given the nature of the situation, you land heavily, and the floorboards of this dockland give way.
So I'm going into the drink again.
You're going into the drink, but in an all new and funny way.
Oh, fantastic.
Please tell me Winston jumps in after it.
Well, naturally. And then
Did I see him fall into the drink?
he hasn't fallen into the drink, remember? He cartwheeled away from the drink. Now he's on the collapsing floorboards that's about to take him below the dock.
It could be worse.
I didn't say what was down there.
It could be
Down
worse.
there.
It's the hagfish pond.
Ooh, those ravenous hagfish.
They haven't been fed in 6 years.
And then the action turns to either Lee or Ollie.
Well,
The old Egyptian woman, Fatima, or whatever we're calling her now.
these drunken guys that have just come out of the pub.
Yes, they're a good distance away at the moment, but yes.
It's like I'm gonna make my stumble my way towards them.
Uh-huh.
Help an Ollie! Help an Ollie!
I love it.
He says in broad Egyptian, I'm more than happy. Given the fact you are currently dressed like an old Egyptian woman, you will have sway, which is 1 dice, and then I'm going to give you an extra dice. Just quite frankly, for the sheer audacity.
But I have 2 sway.
You have 2 sway.
He does, yeah.
I've given him a bonus dice without thinking about it.
So that 4 dice now.
It's 3 dice.
Three
Damn
dice,
it.
3 dice.
You've only got 2 sway.
You could
Yes,
take the devil's
yes,
bargain
yes.
as well.
5.
Oh no, it was a risky situation, so you've done it. It's reduced effect. You managed to convince them you are an old Egyptian lady. 3 drunken sailors have encountered a lady on the docks.
Master
What do you do with a drunken sailor?
Beat them off.
Oh no! What, they're now going to invade him?
Well, he's an Egyptian woman. Not that I'm going to change the phrasing on that one. He's a woman on the docks in a particularly nasty part of town.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say exactly the same, but with the word Egyptian in it. Which made it sound like all Egyptian women are obviously clearly prostitutes. I just thought I would be clear about that. Not all Egyptian women are prostitutes.
This is the kind of disclaimer we need.
We do. So,
It's even included in the tourism board.
but it does give the other gentleman pause for thought, because this old woman is clearly gagging for it with 3 other sailors. He's like, well, maybe I won't beat her up then.
He puts his strides back on.
Wait, maybe I'll watch. So many things in this game are not happening the way I anticipated.
All of it. Well,
Chop, chop, chop. Here we go. You're going to murder number 4.
6.
Oh, shit.
At least it wasn't
Chop,
double
chop.
6.
You can live without a hand, right?
That would be bad.
You stab him.
Yeah.
Done.
So he's a big lad, he can take it. As he falls down dead.
He clearly doesn't like it. That is life. Graham,
I wasn't expecting to hit him.
stop rolling dice. Graham.
Might look for a new gang.
Again. He's putting the blades into subtle.
Well, in fairness, if I was being unsubtle, I'd have shot him.
That's
and caused
true.
lots of...
Progress.
In
Progress.
the middle of the street with
I'm-
lots of witnesses.
He assaulted me.
But you can blame it on an Egyptian gang.
Yeah.
The soiled cotton.
Yeah.
The soiled cotton. Oh.
I just want to make that very clear. He attacked me, not the other way around.
Yeah, but with a fist,
Yeah. Seen the size of him.
which is still a non-lethal form of violence.
Speaking of violence, you are in a position you prefer not to be
yet.
in.
Yes.
What would you care to do? And what would I care to do? I would sit back
Oh,
in my
to-
giant mansion sipping mint juleps. But
It was only a
So-
small murder.
I only lightly
I didn't
stabbed
kill anybody over 4 foot, you know.
It was a subtle bleeding.
so,
Push him in the water, but then the water will kill him.
Yes.
I'm gonna again, obviously, get to my feet, or recover my stumble, start running. I'm going to get quite close to the edge of the water.
you're going to go bullfighter, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you were. Okay. He takes a step
He
back.
was going to charge them.
No, it's the other way around. He wants them to charge him.
Yeah. It's like, that's not a good position to charge somebody. And then I was like, oh, and delay.
It's going to be a finesse roll, annoyingly.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh.
Only a 3.
Is it like 3 1s?
Nearly. 1 1 3.
Absolutely no difference. Things go badly for you. So what happens is he backs up, ready to encourage them, but takes a step just too far.
Oh no!
So his foot goes down. He's on one knee, right on the water's edge, as a sailor hoves into view.
Marry me?
Makes a consort roll.
To be fair, that would take him aback a little bit.
It's also sudden.
So I'm between a rock and a hard place right now.
You are between a dock and a hard place, yes.
Have I gone down into the lower docks?
Your feet are going through the dock.
Okay.
You are in a desperate situation.
Yes. Yes, I am.
It is desperate. Therefore, rolling will get you an XP.
Beep. I can command the wood to stay still.
It's worth a punt. If it works, I'll be absolutely astonished. I'll
Yes.
let you roll
So-
1d6.
so-
You need at least 4 sixes.
Okay. The dock, have they got the wooden posts around?
They do, yes.
Yeah, right.
You imagine. Mainly
So-
because you can't see them, because a lot of them are submerged.
Oh.
Because you're on the dock. The only time you will get to see these is if you decide to let your body slip through this floorboard so that you can see below the dock
So
itself.
moving's bad and not moving's bad right now.
Well, you are currently moving downwards,
Right.
and the choice is whether you decide to continue moving downwards or not.
Is there any stonework or anything like that?
Nope, it is all wood. Currently, rotten wood.
But is there anything I can grab onto? Like.
Oh, I wouldn't be desperate. Yeah, there's a sailor.
Do it.
Yes, so it'll be a.
It's a skirmish.
I get 1 dice, yeah.
Well, at the moment you get 1 dice.
Yeah.
I'm going to take some 2 stress and.
2 stress. He's going to push it and get 2 dice.
Push it to the limit.
A
4.
4.
That's
He
all right.
achieves the grab.
Yes.
You get a point in that block.
Yes, I do.
But there is a consequence. I mean, it goes for reduced effect. I mean, you take his Velcro trousers
He's
off.
got one of those attachable ties.
He's a strip.
He's not really a sailor. A serious complication and severe harm. So on that note, you grab the sailor, you drag him with you
into the drink.
Below the
below
dock.
the dock, yeah.
Whatever is down here. Now, it does appear that right where you are on this particular part of the dock is a long way down to what looks like stony ground underneath this dock at the water's edge.
Oh, it's like the shore.
Effectively, yeah.
Oh, that's a long fall.
Yeah, it could be.
Lovely.
Because this is not just a tiny dock, this is massive. The whole area is kind of a dockway, and this whole street. So you have fallen through. At this moment in time, you're in a desperate situation. But don't worry, so is the sailor.
So a sailor's in the water, and a sailor's been fallen with Matt.
Yeah. And the sailor that fell into the water is currently swimming under the dock so he can get onto the beach.
Right. So it'll be 2 against 1.
I think that counts as a desperate. We move back to
And
Ollie.
then there's the big sailor.
Yeah, who's
and
got
then-
you, and a
and
little
then-
sailor.
and then
John Paul
Gaultier.
Gaultier. Yeah. Your guy's on the water's edge, therefore there's plenty of water there. He has grabbed the sailor that was going to be attacking him. While he paused when you were getting those blokes, he grabbed hold of him and went through.
Do I see the guy charging at him?
No,
The
because there's a
water's
big
edge?
man punching you.
Right, okay.
He blocks out the sun. Oh, it's already blocked.
What for unusual weapon would that include? Like a cudgel,
Flails,
a
chains.
sap, and a sap,
Cheese
and stuff
wheel,
stuff to
salami.
knock him out rather than kill him.
Flint, you know.
Yeah, you could do, yeah. It's all that sort of weird stuff.
Well,
improvised weaponry, really.
I'm trying to do it in a manner where I don't kill him. Because having the raven turn up would just
Again.
put the cap on it, really, wouldn't it? So can we class
Yeah.
that as an unusual weapon?
Yeah.
I'll put my blackjack out.
One blackjack.
Um,
It's skirmish still.
yeah. 6.
He basically takes a blackjack out and goes, club. Right in the face.
Pow right in the kisser.
I mean, his nose goes like that, but he doesn't really flinch very much. And you'd think he would, because that stings.
Well, it's going to take a while for...
He's like a
the signal.
dinosaur. In 4 rounds' time, he'll fall over. And back to Lee, who has
So
attracted
making
the
a
attention.
conscious effort not to kill him.
Who has attracted the attention of some sailors.
Yes.
And the man who was about to attack you has vanished.
Your plan must have worked.
Clearly,
He's done one.
Terrified him. He decided to commit suicide.
Right. Cheers, lads.
I'm going to use consort, and I'm going to give you 1 dice bonus. So if you have 1 dice anyway,
Yeah, I do.
yeah.
5.
You clearly a couple of them are taken back. One of them, however,
He's encouraged.
that's,
Bit of strange, he says.
well, I mean, I'm game.
I'm just assuming all sailor outfits in this universe are all velcroed.
All sailor outfits in this universe are now designed by Jean-Paul Gaultier from those Perfect adverts.
Nice.
Conical bra and the stripy tops and the little silly hat. So next, when it comes to Christmas, have a look. I am going to require some kind of... I mean, in this instance, I'm not supposed to encourage rolls, but I do want you to make some kind of a roll to look at something.
Oh,
Me?
was it everyone?
It will be everybody. It's
Ooh.
not just you.
Butcher's hook.
Survey is probably the closest thing.
Fair enough.
4.
1.
Can I have a bonus because it's Friday?
No. I mean, I can't argue with his facts.
I'm going to push myself.
He's going to wish he hadn't.
You don't want to see it.
Double 6.
6.
Not just 1 6. 2 6s.
Okay,
He's
well, that
actually-
does give you something. Much more.
And I'd have a point in survey as well, so it would count.
Well, the first thing is, I mean, you all rolled a 2, but in actual fact, you're probably not in the right position. But it's close enough to you.
Is it the Archangel Gabriel?
It is not the Archangel Gabriel. It's much, much worse than that.
Oh, fuck.
It's Gary Glitter.
It is Gary Glitter, yes. It's,
Gary Gutter.
Can we have a gang called the Glitter Kids?
you can do whatever you wish with your
do-
child orphans.
I do not want to be in your gang, your gang, your gang.
And I don't want to touch you. Graham spots it and understands what it is immediately.
Okay,
There is a shimmering figure, and it's behind you,
good,
because you haven't spotted it.
good.
You have. And the figure is clearly somebody you have encountered before. He fell through the roof.
The Red
Oh.
Sash guy.
The ghost.
Not a red sash guy.
No,
the-
the ghost
the
of the
ghost.
guy that had the book.
He seems to have become a ghost, which means the spirit wardens didn't get him in time.
No. Oh, boy.
He was dropped into the drink where nobody would suspect it was you guys, and unfortunately it took them too long to get him back to dissolve his corpse, and a ghost is set free. And it appears
Is this the devil's bargain? By any chance coming back
that
around?
he is reaching out to you.
You're not aware of it.
No, unfortunately he isn't, but you are completely aware of it. You rolled a 4, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
So you've seen it, you just didn't recognise that it was the bloke who fell through the roof.
Obviously, I'm going to scream, "Fucking Dodds, behind you!"
So he jumps backwards.
I jump back through him.
He bellows at you.
I'm basically going to throw myself out of the way. Finesse or skirmish?
It's going to be skirmish.
Imishi.
I'm going to push it.
Yeah, for an extra dice. How many dice does that give you?
3. 5.
5 is, of course, you've managed it. You leap aside immediately into the grasp of the giant sailor.
Excellent.
So,
who's in front of me?
yeah, you kind of turned round and jumped back. It's a serious complication, I'm afraid, or a major complication,
Why is it serious?
because you rolled a 4 or 5. A complication occurs.
Right, okay.
I'm waiting for the
Well, this is about to be a much shorter fight for me, as he tears my arms off.
Well, it depends. You might only tear one of them off.
Well, does
when you leap into
does the
his
ghost
arms.
go through where I was into him?
No,
instead?
not yet. No, he's still heading towards you. Both. Maybe the big guy will throw you at him and then run away.
Oh, good.
Just leap into his arms.
Matt, what are you trying to do as you slip through the dock?
I'm glad you asked that question. Knowing that we were going to be coming to the docks in our dastardly plan, and the place is obviously a health and safety risk, I set up earlier on some climbing gear to get up if we ever fell down into this area, like a little.
If you fell down that 20-foot gap.
Yeah, I got some rope and like a thing.
And where is this rope?
It's not presently in front of me. I'm going to move to where it is.
No. You are falling through the dock 20 feet.
Oh, I'm still falling. Okay. I'll grab the rope then I conveniently put down.
He did know it was a safety hazard.
I've been telling him for weeks.
Ridiculously, he was sawing the...
Is that why he collapsed?
It made it worse.
You to take 2 stress for your flashback.
I'm doing this with finesse.
Go, Web, go.
He rolls a 5. He does it. Wrenching his shoulder in the process.
Yes, I've got one of those. It's bad.
Wrench
trauma.
It's an injury.
It's a harm, yeah.
Can I resist that? Or is it...
Of course you can resist it. You could take off armour, of course.
I will take... Yes.
You take off armour, the armour takes the brunt of the damage, and
Yes.
you take absolutely no damage at all.
Yeah.
And, lady?
Right.
Okay.
Can't really do much about the ghost.
But technically, everybody has the attune skill, so you can attune yourself to spirits and ghost field, channeling electroplasmic energy, perceiving and communicating with ghosts.
Oh.
I might change my upgrade that I was thinking about.
All right.
Because one of the options the cutter has is Ghost Fighter. You basically have the ability to punch ghosts.
There are some examples of how it can all go horribly wrong or horribly right. You connect to the crackling source of power that can easily snap out of control. When you attune, you see echoes of recent events or sense things beyond sight. Any PC can attune. It's not a supernatural gift. The ghost field is always there at the edge of your mind, ready for connection.
Fuck off, ghost.
Piss off, ghost.
Who are you going to call?
Ghost faces.
I'm not saying you're guilty, but were you responsible for the murder of this?
No.
He fell through the roof onto a table in front of them.
We disposed of his body, so the crow wouldn't. Did we?
The owner of our bar,
Yeah.
tavern where we hang out,
The leaky bucket.
said, shift that body. I don't want the crows coming here.
Right.
So we
I'm not sure if
moved him and
So
lobbed
we
him in the
moved him,
drink, basically. So yeah, we lobbed him in the drink after that. But away. The crow did go after it, but clearly didn't find it.
Was maybe thrown off the scent.
It's crow's fault.
No, off the dock, actually.
Right, okay. Definitely go for you.
Just stand back then.
And there's still the one sailor left, isn't there?
Yeah, one's gone through.
Yeah, one's got through. Went in the drink.
One's in the drink.
One's
Yeah.
falling.
One is punching or grabbing hold of him. One is nearby him. So there's 2 with Matt, 1 with Graham, and 1 with Ollie.
Yeah.
And that is it.
Yes.
So you have Captain Large along with the ghost on Ollie and a gentleman, and he is in a bad situation because he's got like one foot off the dock.
I'll go and help.
You're just going to rush over and like push the guy over or kick him in the arse or shoot him in the head? Or...
Yeah, like
Take his ankle out from underneath him as he's charging
fall
forward.
over and
Yeah, okay. Make me a skirmish roll.
skirmish.
Skirmish.
1.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. 6.
It's easy enough. He just runs over and just barges into the guy.
Yeah.
Knocks him into the drink.
Knocks him past you.
3 and 1 in a minute.
Yeah.
That's all right. He's on a rope. One sailor has gone. 20 foot to the floor.
Smart.
What? Walk it off.
Another one's swimming onto the beach going, you son of a...
What are you order?
Just as his mate goes, whoa!
Did you land on him?
No. You are an evil, evil man. And the round resets to Graham, who has just had the man who was about to stave your head in fly overhead into the water.
Do you pull an aftershave bottle out and just go
Essence of Failure
Fisheries of Misery?
by Jean-Paul Hagfish.
Jean-Paul Hagfish.
The guy that's obviously bear hugging him, I'm going to draw a pistol on him and go, let him go now.
Ooh, I like it.
Unless I can do it with style.
Flamboyant.
It's going to be...
You do as much style as you want, it's still command.
It's a 4.
It's a 4. You do it. He sees the ghost. He sees, obviously, he's got hold of you. He sees a man with a gun. And in actual fact, he does let go.
Of his bowels?
I mean, technically, it's a risky situation on the grounds that he could kill you by just trying to blow the pirate, by trying to blow the sailor away.
Yeah.
Does he jump into the water with a...
That was excellent.
Yeah, I'm going to say you do it. He pauses, he lets go, but accidentally you pull the trigger.
Not loaded.
No.
It wasn't be loaded. I'm not
In that case, the complication is you did load it. Robbie loaded it for you.
Bastard.
Well, I did say unfortunately I said to him to prep the gear as we normally would, but he was basically prepping his gear.
Yeah, he prepped his gear, big styly. No, it does not. The complication is that you give it away that the gun isn't loaded.
What, a little flag that comes out with bang written on it.
But I have my second pistol.
And a banana.
Time flies like an arrow, fruit flies like a banana. Next, please.
All I'm going to do for my round is climb.
Okay, make me a climbing roll.
Do I have to do that? Do I have to make a roll to climb?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. You remember PE? We had to climb up that bullshit.
Triple 4.
Am I still in a desperate situation?
You are not in a desperate situation. You are alone on a piece of rope.
Okay.
Unless somebody sets fire to the rope.
Would you like someone to set fire to the rope?
No.
Just thought I'd check.
I'm at the top.
With a tinderbox.
Bastard, come on, light!
Okay, come on.
A minor consequence. He pulls himself up,
Not to be confused with off.
and you change it to a risky situation because you attract the ghost's attention. Lee.
Yeah. Right. Are you're not... Have you still got your leg?
No, I'm fine. Because...
He stood up and pointed the gun at the dude.
Yeah. And then accidentally pulled the trigger of an unloaded gun. So he goes, oh, it's not loaded. So he's no longer scared. Oh, I haven't cocked it now, you know. So he said, hang on.
He points it like that and the bullet thing falls.
I'm just deciding. So there's a ghost going for right now.
Well, yeah, he's attracted its attention.
Yeah. So at least you don't have that to worry about.
Boink.
True.
Maybe he just wants to talk.
So I'm just wondering if there's going to be like any kind of tools or something like that that might be lying around.
3 in your party.
Yeah, there's that.
Oh, there's at least 4.
At least 5.
Fair news, fair news.
I can't think of anything else other to do than just if he's not looking at me, looking at you, just like charging him and try to knock him off balance or something.
Go ahead. Run in with your skirmish skill.
Like an Egyptian.
Probably like
What? Yes, run like an Egyptian.
Skirmish like an Egyptian. Yeah.
Yeah, but he won't suspect it.
Running into danger, as you do.
Yeah.
You're not acting on your own terms. You are going head to head. You are running into the area where the ghost still is and a large, angry man who's had his nose broken. And you roll a 5.
Yeah.
So clearly there's a reduced effect on this.
Yeah.
And the reduced effect is that you run stock into him and stop dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Clearly you can't point a gun at him because Lee's in the way. He can't get to you because Lee's in the way.
Well, can I just hit him with my sap in the head?
You can hit Lee in the head with it, yes.
But the guy's much larger than this small Egyptian woman.
Very true.
I'm assuming it's like Mission Impossible, where Tom Cruise mysteriously grows to the same height.
Yeah. Where he was describing like the Michelin Man.
So, an episode of Spooks was never like this. No.
Blast. Do I know where he is?
Yeah, he's there right in front of a ghost who's just like wafted over, reaching out a ghostly hand towards you.
It's helping you up.
Is there do we know there's a way of attracting the people who police these ghosts?
Yes, you kill someone.
No. Other than that,
If a ghost haunts a particular area or has, for want of a better word, a patch or a similar appearance pattern, you can report it to the spirit wardens.
Right. I'm going to attempt to attune that.
Okay.
Is there much risk involved in this?
No risk at all.
There's risk
Are you
involved.
taking any stress or devil's bargain or anything like that?
No, I might need that for later. I don't want to do it now.
Okay.
That went as badly as it could.
It was a 1 to 3,
Yeah.
was it?
Yes. I don't want to know.
All right.
I'd rather just kill me now and get over with.
It was risky. He's attuned, and you do get, first of all, you are overwhelmed by the ghost's death agonies.
Excellent.
Which, unfortunately, the first thing that happens is you feel crippling pain all down your back.
Excellent.
Presumably from where you landed on all the glasses and the table underneath those glasses.
It's sympathetic pain, basically.
Completely sympathetic. At least it would be sympathetic if you weren't bleeding.
What?
You've taken a level 2 harm.
Resist it!
Oh, that's a thought.
Or use your
I'm
armour.
going to use my special armour to resist it.
Yeah.
I can use it to reduce... no. Combat or pushing.
So what you need to do is look at resisting.
Yes.
You use insight, prowess, or resolve, and it is probably a resolve you will have to do.
Yeah.
So what you will do is you make a roll on the particular attribute. You suffer 6 stress when you resist, and you will minus the highest dice roll from that resistance.
Okay. Which is 2
dice.
Yeah. So you roll 2 dice.
Piss off, ghost. 6.
You take absolutely no stress and you resist it. Done. Now that's the first part.
Oh, good. I am glad.
The second part is the ghost has just slipped inside you.
Sorry, what?
The ghost has just slipped inside you. It's going to ride you like a cheap hooker.
I don't think he's got permission. I think we can complain here.
It's trying to possess you.
Excellent. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Exactly.
Squatter's right, an empty
Squatter's
vessel.
right. You'll never get it out. You've taken a level 2 damage, but then you also take what is classed as a level 3 harm of possessed, and it will then take your body over until you can fight it off.
Can you resist that?
Yes, he can.
How do I resist that?
You will attempt to resist it by using exactly the same. It's a kind of a mental shenanigans. It's not physical.
Okay.
So
I'm not sure if it's going to make much difference. It's the same number of dice I get to roll.
yeah. So you've taken a minor harm from the first resistance. You take a minor harm because you've reduced the severity of your injury.
Excellent. Right. Well, I've got 2 level 1 harms then.
That's fine. Lovely.
What does it count as? What was the effect?
The original one was blunt trauma, but it changes to a lesser effect. So you can choose.
Bruising.
Yeah, there you go. Your back's all bruised to buggery arse.
So I've now got less effect.
Less effect, yes.
Excellent. I'm going to use my armour to give me a push because I'm allowed to do that.
Okay, even better. If it's physical,
Is it physical or is it mental?
he's trying to take over your physical presence.
Right, will be 3 dice in
Exactly.
total. 4.
You take 2 stress. Temporarily, you have kicked it out. It can't get in.
Do you mean temporarily?
Temporarily, it might try again.
I don't want it.
Oh, good. He basically attempted to attune, and instead of reaching out for him, he literally just zoomed towards you. Really quick.
Note to self, do not attempt tuning.
Well, don't know shit.
Or have some dice or have more than one dice.
You did get a sense of something. It's after the book.
Well, that's difficult because we don't have it.
But you've told everyone that you do.
Including the ghost.
Did not tell the ghost we have the book.
Oh, maybe we do. Maybe Nobby actually hid it somewhere.
No, maybe the book was inside us all along.
Oh, no, it's not the knowledge. You read it. It's in there.
The treasure was knowledge. Oh, fuck off.
Lee?
Well, I'm kind of stood there now.
The ghost has popped back out.
For a second, it kind of became Ollie.
Yeah.
And it just, out again.
Okay.
I'm just going to take No, it's all right. I'll just cudgel myself. It'll be fine.
So it's trying to. It's coming out. I was wondering if this big guy's in the way.
Try and get
Tell you what you should do. You should try tuning.
No.
It's hilarious.
When you say big guy's in the way, what do you mean?
I mean, the sailor there. I'm
Yeah.
just wondering if we can kind of position around him so that to try to keep him in between us and the ghost. Hopefully it'll kind of, because it's going to go for anything that's near it, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not necessarily going to go for.
You could, according to the chart of Doom here, Prowl could be used for that sort of thing.
I'll
Which is
do
a bit
that.
of a shame because you've got 1,000,000 dice.
A million.
Yeah. So
He only has one good skill and he's there.
yeah.
Yeah.
So 5.
It's not bad. He's kind of shimmying and shimmying and shimmying, but it's enough for the big guy to give him a swing.
And falls into the drink.
And he's going to clip you slightly for a lesser harm.
Okay.
You just take off armour and
You just take a half.
Yeah.
G.
So the ghost enters Ollie.
Tried to.
just
Comes out
next
with
to
his.
where it's-
It looks white with a horrified grimace on its face, going, "No, don't go in there."
I don't like that.
Oh,
My back hurts.
I've had an involuntary prostate exam. I've been ghost fingered.
Well, whilst he's thinking, Matt.
So I'm back up now on the.
Yeah.
Well,
You can lower yourself back down if you want.
Yeah. You finally get to the top and go, oh, fuck this.
I'm gonna tell my doggo to attack the ghost figure because my doggy is meant for fighting ghosties.
Good, I'm glad you were almost completely out of the fight then.
Is it your hunting pet is imbued with spirit energy and it gains potency when tracking or fighting the supernatural and gains an arcane ability of arrow swift.
Citroen Winston.
So the question is, what are you going to do with it?
I'm gonna get the doggo to hunt this thing
It's there. He goes, found it.
and attack it.
Action 1, find the ghost. There it is.
Seek.
Just turn it into a pointer. It's just.
So I will go with hunt if possible.
Well, you don't need to hunt it. It's there. You know where it is.
Find it and kill it.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's the shittest ghost hunter.
So I'm gonna get to prowl up to it super sneaky if that is alright. Oh well,
My word, it's worse than that.
I rolled a 2 as my highest.
Yeah, it's a good time.
But it's a safe situation,
He
right?
kills you.
It eats Winston.
It's safe.
No,
It's there.
it takes control of Winston.
It's currently pegging
But
Ollie.
unfortunately, things go badly.
You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be saying ha ha ha.
Yeah. Should I not?
No.
Your dog takes damage.
So... No.
Yeah. Clearly a powerful ghost, because your dog went, well, take that one on. It made a real bad attempt at it. It just completely fudged up and took damage instead as the ghost lashed out at it. We move on to whomever wishes to go next.
Right.
So is the sailor between us and the ghost?
Certainly between Lee and the ghost.
Right.
I'm keeping it there.
Try to attune to it again.
No. no, that will.
He nearly died. It's killing the ghost dog.
I'm just gonna
Your ghost dog
I'm gonna
has taken
I'm gonna
level 1 harm.
point my cudgel at the sailor and go, put down and piss off. Basically, I'm gonna command him.
Okay, make me a command roll.
6-6.
He's away. To be honest with you, all he wanted was an excuse. There's a flipping ghost here. You didn't believe he could run that fast because he's such a lumbering
Well,
ox.
no, because what he's done is like Wile E. Coyote. He's doing this like.
If you wish to keep him between you and the ghost, you're going to have to run fast.
There's now dust. Like it's like a dust outline where it was.
That's it. There's just shape of him.
There's a memory of him behind. Lee? He just runs away. Ah, shit.
First of all, I'm trying to save that bloke from being possessed because I don't want that either.
What, that big guy possessed by a vengeful
Yes.
ghost? That would be awful.
I know.
For him, maybe.
I think for us it would be as well.
Right. Okay. Well, I think we need to try to get somebody to come and get this ghost dealt with because now that the sailors have gone.
That's kind of something you would do when you've got away from the ghost.
Oh.
So do we just run away from it, basically?
That's what Lee's thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We obviously get all up on tiptoes.
Well, Lee gets the chance to run away first, you see,
Yes.
because it's his action.
3.
It's not great. So
You trip over your skirt.
Trip over my skirt.
He's running on a very large carpet.
yeah, you trip over your skirts and land on the... This has been the shittest disguise you could possibly have.
I'm going to get rid of it.
Or the best.
Combination, it's been really good in some things. If you hadn't gone for that pencil skirt. Fabulous legs, by the way.
I mean, 8-inch heels, though. Come on.
Graham,
I'm going to head for
the hills.
Run to the hills.
basically get out of line of sight of people.
The water's nice at this time of year.
No.
Spladoosh.
Run into a shadowy doorway or into a back alley.
Yeah, and a back alley.
Right, okay. You dash into a back alley. What are you going to use to make that dash?
Well, I mean, if I get the opportunity, finesse.
It's not really,
Is
no.
prowl more of a...
Prowl is more...
That's still 2 dice. It's not...
Yeah.
A 3.
It's not great. You kind of falter. You can press on by seizing a risky opportunity. You would make that risky. So there may be some kind of risk inherent in going into that alley. Or you could just not do it, change your mind and stay where you are.
No, I'm still going to go in.
Okay, you dash into the alley.
Dog in alley.
Well, probably your dog.
Dogging alley.
Dogging alley.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't need cars for that.
Call the raven, I don't give a fuck.
he's in there shagging corpses.
What, again?
Matt, what would you like to do with your pooley
Was it
dog?
my go again?
Yeah, whizzes round, you know.
Officially cheesing it, or we... Or is it
Nobody has shouted anything of the sort.
But 2 people have attempted to move away.
Yeah, one of them has ran into an alley to find something, and one of them has fallen over because of his long skirt.
So where is everyone else at this stage?
On the floor, no idea, and stood next to the man on the floor,
Yes.
and a ghost. And he's looking a bit wide-eyed and panicky.
Just calm back down on the beach. No,
Your dog attacked the ghost and got hurt.
yeah, I don't want the dog to have to get hurt again. So
Fair enough.
I'm just going to pull a gun and shoot the ghost. That's what I'm going to do.
Do it then.
It's with Hunt, you said?
It would be, yeah.
No, well.
Double one.
Guys.
No, because I suddenly thought of something really horrid, and now I want to kill myself.
Or maybe he's about to do it for you.
No, you aim. At that particular moment, Ollie kind of moves into the way, and he is directly in line of sight. And you kind of go, whoa! Because you're just about to blow Ollie's head
I
off.
thought he was going to shoot through the ghost and blow my brains.
No.
2 for 1.
Yeah, get ya! A new ghost. And then it moves to Ollie.
You know that group of drunken sailors?
Yeah.
Thanks to my scavenged docker uniform, I'm going to attempt to blend in with them and just careen off with them, basically.
When you have to put that on, though.
No,
That's what he wears.
it's what I
Okay.
wear.
Okay.
Because I was a docker. Maybe threw it off the scent.
Being back home would throw it off the centre.
True. I'm going to swim. To
I mean, you can certainly try it.
Is that... Are we determined that's prowl, is it?
Can be.
4.
Yeah, a complication occurs. You peg your way towards these sailors and mingle with them. But unfortunately, what's kind of happened is you've mingled with them just in the middle of a really, really heated argument.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Great, I've lost one fight to get into another.
Lee,
Yeah, I'm
Captain Pavement.
yeah.
I forgot I was on the floor.
Again.
Roll like an Egyptian.
Roll. Maybe we should try walking like an Egyptian.
Yeah.
Dude, he was doing this. He
Right.
wasn't not getting away.
Okay, I can still can't pick myself up again. Then. Just, fuck's sake.
Ah, the ghost goes, come on. Guess the chance.
I can do this all, thanks.
This is tragic.
Yeah.
How did you get away with this?
I didn't want to give you this leaflet.
yeah. Ghosts are us, come on.
Ghosts are people too.
yeah.
Equal rights.
Equal rights for ghosts. Right on, brother. Yeah.
Spirits together. Right, you can vote because your gags have been far worse tonight. Like,
It's good. He has got a point.
Then obviously I'll try to scoot away once I pick myself up.
Right, okay. He effectively just kind of picks himself up or drags himself away on the floor really quickly. One of the two.
To begin with, it'll be drag myself away.
Okay. Graham is in a back alley. A back alley, and there is let's call it a rabid dog in this back alley.
It's his dog.
Not your dog, no. A rabid dog that clearly thinks you're attempting to steal the food it was trying to ravage out of that bin.
That's fine.
And it is about to take its teeth and shove them in your arse.
Well, it's gonna have a surprise.
Yeah, isn't it? Because I've worked out what he's doing.
Yeah.
Right, so
He's just going to fuck off with his ghost spirity walk.
I am taking it to 3 stress
Yeah.
because I want it to last for a few minutes
Okay.
rather than momentarily.
Yeah.
And then that's all I was doing was just getting out of line of sight because
Yeah.
I don't want everybody knowing. V for Bond Dalmor on me cloak, and then all of a sudden I turn into a ghost in front of everybody.
And then he cheeses it through every wall possible all the way
No.
home.
And then I'm coming out to
Yeah.
get that ghost's attention.
Okay. Ghost versus ghost.
That's why I want it to last a few minutes as well.
Ghost on ghost action, yeah.
I don't know if I can shout or anything as a ghost to get a ghost's attention.
he's gone. He's crawling on the floor.
I'm
He's
not
gone. He's on the floor, and he is currently about to get beaten up by a gang of sailors. 9 foreign sailors.
Oh, I've still got a smile on my face.
But there's now a very glamorous ghost.
Yes.
Fabulous!
I'm going to help our Egyptian ninja up.
Suddenly, the ghost has 2 targets to play with because he has dashed over to help you to your feet.
Oh.
I'm not even going to make you roll for that. On the grounds, it's an automatic 1, puts you right into the ghost.
Yeah. That ghost is going to slip inside you.
Yeah, vigorously.
Keep it dry.
Got to help the crew, right? Got to look after the boys.
It's a valid point.
Yeah.
Never leave a man behind, unless it's Nobby.
Yes.
You say, man.
I can't wait for those 2 sailors to come up from the dock, furious, and then go, ghost.
They're climbing up the rope as we speak. Or one of them isn't. He fell 20 feet. He's probably going to die and turn into a ghost. Ollie.
Right.
Join the mud wrestling pit.
Question. Struggling with issues from your vice or trauma during a session. Would that mean me, because I'm a drunkard?
This is no time for a Rick Doctor's function.
Because I'm a drunk, that would mean just...
You would need to neck a shitload of alcohol. Being a drunkard, that's kind of what it is.
We'll simmer this down. We'll go get some pints in. We'll settle all of this argument.
Oh. He's offering to buy sailors a pint. When he decides not to stump the cash up later, that's going to turn ugly. However, sailors will be keen if you have managed to convince them that this is the thing to do.
Could I command them to do it?
If you wish to try that,
all
you got to do is roll them.
2 6s. It's the G rules.
Aye, aye, Captain. They say. And you march them into the nearest pub.
Excellent.
The Brazen Hussy.
Oh, nice. I like it. I might change my watering hole.
It's strange. It looks like a picture on the thing of a small Egyptian woman. And
a duck, for some reason.
It's dancing on a tin.
Good quality gag.
Lee.
Right. Right, I'll try to stand up now.
Well, I'm going to say you're already up because he helped you up in his round.
Okay.
Make a roll for standing up.
I often have to do that at my age.
There are pills for that, though.
I suggest
You are-
a tree and leaf.
Layman's teleport. He's going to run as fast as he can. Probably into the shadows. I would imagine some kind of prowling roll to be required.
5.
He manages it, but of course, with reduced effect. He's managed to dash into the shadows right underneath that giant street lamp.
Excellent.
And is shimmying along a wall, clearly illuminated, but far away from the ghost.
Also, like in The Invisible Woman, but I can see the line around her.
which is good in one way,
Yes.
because he's ran away and left him in front of the ghost.
Yes.
So,
Well, I did say to him.
temporarily, I'm going to skip G and go to Matt and see what Matt wants to do.
I'm going to get out of here.
All right, okay.
I'm going to get out of here. It's for news.
For news.
Parkour.
He's parkour, absolutely. Ghost parkour. He leaps off the top of the ghost's head and onto a window ledge and then across the... He's gone full Prince of Rage.
With a dog under his arm.
No, the dog has been given a command. The dog attacks. Please make a roll for it. You haven't commanded the dog to not attack.
3.
The dog, unfortunately... It takes a severe harm. It will be a level 2 harm.
Uh-oh.
Can the dog resist it?
Oh, well, would you like to resist it? Yes, technically it would use the 1 dice available for it to resist.
Go for it.
But do I take the consequence of it?
No, you will not take the consequence. You are not the dog.
Okay.
Be the dog.
2.
It takes 4 stress.
Takes 4 stress.
Okay.
So your dog's going to have downtime now.
It's going to have to suffer with its trauma.
The dog, of course, ghost knows where it is because it's got a fucking bell inside
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. And now we move back to G. Everybody has vacated the premises except for a dog. The dog doesn't count as part of the gang, so it doesn't get the extra box.
They'll have to teach it how to click its fingers, then it'll get the box.
Absolutely.
Click its paws.
A bear walked into a bar.
Waka waka. Is it Fozzie Bear?
It might as well be with that guy. Mr. G, what would
Yes.
you like to do? Everyone's fucked off, I'm cheesing.
No, to be honest, it was to try and get the ghost's attention so that everybody else would get away.
And they've all got away.
So, well, I'm going to get its attention because, you know, he likes that dog.
I do like my dog.
But what happens when it dies? Oh,
I don't know.
That's a complication.
Yeah, so.
It's
Ghost
a
dog.
ghost dog.
It attacks itself.
And I've never interacted
Chases
with
its
another
tail.
ghost.
Yeah, that does require a tune.
So I'm going to just... No, I'm not going to try it. I've never been in this... All I've ever done is used it to get myself out of these situations. So I'm just going to try and while not
Don't you?
getting close, there's a way.
Is it ghost form, this?
Ghost Veil. It's
Right.
one of my lurk special abilities.
It's fine. Kind of works a little bit like ghost form, so you're vulnerable to arcane powers and electroplasmic effects. And obviously means you have little ability to interact with the physical world because you use like a ghost and shit.
Let's say just maybe I'll run past it to so I'm into its line of sight if I'm not already.
You do it. Some kind of prowl roll.
There's a 4.
There's a 4. You manage it. Obviously, there's a consequence to that. For want of a better word, you feel the ghost tugging you.
Okay.
How much is it tugging you?
Not particularly vigorously. It's being quite gentle. If you wish to be tugged by a ghost, or
I prefer not to.
you don't want to be tugged by a ghost, well, in that case, I would suggest that you resist it. Resist your tugging.
The ghost is played by Patrick Swayze.
A 2.
So 2. So you take 4 stress.
So that is.
However, you reduce the lesser harm to a no harm.
Mm-hmm. Is that going to cause you a harm?
It is. It's going to be 1, 2. That's me into a box.
And then you get 2.
Yeah.
Could have been worse. He could have taken harm.
True.
Oh, I know. But he's now got less stress.
Yes.
So he took the effect anyway, but then wiped loads of his stress out.
Yes.
So it's actually a bonus for him. You break free from its effect. Are you then just going to ghost veil your ass away?
And then I'm just gonna.
And what are you going to do?
I'm getting out of here.
Are you sure that's what you're going to do?
Dog, come.
Right. Okay. Just thought I'd check.
Just leave it to die.
He just cheeses it and then goes, "Shitty dog." The dog immediately tries to disengage.
It's super fast as well.
Exactly, and it gets away. It's right by your side. And you know it is because he goes tinkle, 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 tinkle. And will you please shit that bell out? Just looks at you with big eyes.
It's been possessed this entire time.
Yeah. And then you cheese it. Make me a cheesing roll.
Cheesy roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
just some kind of prowl and choices yours.
I'll go prowl.
6. He's gone like a shadow in the night.
A bell in the dark.
A bell end in the dark.
He's alright, he's dog following though.
Yeah, absolutely. Tinkle, 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 tinkle. You all decide. I mean, you've left each other. You go to a bar with a bunch of foreign sailors.
Yes.
Excuse me, Meester. Do you stand them around, or you just go to the bar and go around for all these men, and then slip out?
Yeah, pretty much.
Who's paying?
Make me a slip out roll.
Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to do that.
Oh, right, okay. You're going to pay a personal coin to take.
Yeah, and I'm just going to get a few swallies from these good men.
Right, okay. Back at the Subtle Blades headquarters, and you can tell it is because it's written in big letters on the wall. Nobby really needs to be talked to.
He's handing out flyers at the door. I don't understand.
Him and the little homunculus are staring into space, giggling. Nobody knows why.
Well, they're on mushrooms.
But there's the big bag of spooky mushrooms on the table. The mushrooms that nobody should be consuming. That's all I'm saying.
What, in that box that said, "Do not touch"?
Do not touch. Do not touch my private stash. Here you go, little man. So, yeah, you get home. I mean, the laughing does continue for a while until, of course, you beat him unconscious. And then you all arrive.
You freeze.
You all arrive
Yes.
at your base. You've spin out. You've seeded another opportunity. Are you all right?
Yeah, I've got a hell of a headache going on.
Oh, right, I see.
Jesus.
Your back's killing you. So is G. G's going, shit.
I've been ghost fingered.
He has been ghost fingered. The pair of you have been fingered by a ghost, including your dog.
Oh, God.
Nasty. The only 2 people that weren't fingered by the ghost is Lee and Matt.
He did fall over a lot, though.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
it. It just
Well, he's wearing he's gone for that new fashion item that Graham told him about, ice shoes. They're very fashionable.
He was
But
joking.
like all fashion, they only stay in fashion for a very small period of time. Till they've melted, really.
Yeah, basically.
You're back at base.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that's it, I'm afraid. Episode 3 of our ongoing narrative draws to a close, and the Subtle Blades seem to be no closer to finding the book or who took it than they were at the start. Well, clearly nothing happened this week anyway. A duck, a ghost, a small Egyptian woman, and back home in time for tea. I'll see you all when we gather next time to see what happens when we pull blades in the dark out from under that mouldy toadstool. Until next time, and don't forget, mine's a rum. Well, thanks, old Jim. You have been listening to It's Good to Be Bad. This episode, which has dual titles, Run Like an Egyptian or A Dock in a Hard Place, was recorded on the 30th of August 2024 and is episode 3 of 5 for our Blades in the Dark plot. If you want to listen to the other parts, the links are in the description. You can find us on Spotify and YouTube and various social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram and Blue Sky, where we post pictures and updates. There's a few extra bits and pieces and longer episodes on our Patreon account, where you can also choose to sponsor us. Every penny you give us keeps the lights on. You can find us by searching for It's Good to Be Bard, and feel free to drop us a line on itsgoodtobebard@gmail.com, pass comments on our socials, and even take part in any voting that we post on Spotify. All these interactions really do help the show. And, as always, remember,
We've got a midget as our main tech guy. Someone shagged Gizmo.